1920s, there was a big industrialist in Japan. One day, he had a massive heart attack. This heart attack made him pensive. It made him thoughtful about the fleeting nature of life. He came to realize that even though he had everything that money could buy, but there was no freedom from the fear of death. He was fortunate that he had paid a few visits to a Zen Master before this heart attack happened. So when this intense fear of death gripped his mind, he remembered visiting the Zen Master, and teachings of that Zen Master filled his mind. They started reverberating in his mind. The Zen Master, during one of his visits, told him that one glimpse of your true nature is enough to dispel all fear of death. He remembered this when he was battling against this fear of death. Time passed and he recovered from his ill health. But now all he wanted was to experience his true nature once. All he wanted was a glimpse of his true nature. So, without wasting any more time, he rushed to the Zen Master and requested him to teach him the meditation through which he could experience his true nature beyond this body-mind complex. Zen Master taught him the meditation. He practiced this meditation with all honesty and sincerity, exactly the way the Master asked him to do. Soon, that auspicious day arrived when he caught the glimpse of his true nature. This glimpse filled him with tremendous joy that he had never experienced before. But more importantly, he came to realize that death is an illusion. For him, death doesn't exist anymore. He realized his true nature beyond this body-mind complex. And the fear of death left him once and for all. So death is really an illusion. People have fear of death only because they consider themselves as this body. Body will fall off one day for sure. There is no escape from it. Even the greatest spiritual master has to leave this body one day. But before this body falls off, you need to realize your true nature. Then only the fear of death can go away. That should be your primary goal. Anything that you want to achieve in the external world, consider that as the secondary goal. But knowing yourself as you truly are beyond this body-mind complex should be your primary goal. This alone can put an end to your suffering. In fact, this is the only way to go beyond suffering. When you are being chased by a tiger in your dream, how do you feel? You feel petrified, right? Now I ask you, what should you do to get rid of that fear of death caused by that chasing tiger? Should you kill that tiger, or climb a tree, or hide yourself somewhere? These are not the right solutions. You know that too, right? The right solution would be to wake up. In the same way, wake up to your real nature and break this dream of identification with this body. Because this identification alone is the root cause of your suffering. It is behind all your fears. So recognize your true nature as the divine, infinite consciousness and put an end to all your fears once and for all.